An object of mass 2 kg is projected up a smooth slope at an angle of 30 degree at 10 meter per second. There is a force of 4 Newton resisting the motion. So how far it goes before it comes to rest? So this is the object here. It is projected upwards with a velocity of 10 meter per second. So the kinetic energy the object has will be equal to half times mass times velocity square, which will be half times 2 times 10 square. So 100 joule will be the energy there. Now in this case, if there was no resisting force, then because of the gravitational force it would come, that would be the resisting force basically, and basically that's the static energy of the object that would get converted from the kinetic energy. So we can say that the kinetic energy that it has will be equal to, it will be the force, resisting force times d. So if we say at here it stops, so this distance is d, and if this is h and this angle is 30 degree, so this is the resisting force, that will be F times d basically. Force is F, sorry, and the work done by that force will be d, F times d basically, and then plus will be mg, gravitational force, times d. It should be times h because it's the static energy, the gravitational energy, which is should be just downwards, but we have to find what is its component in this direction, so that will be d sine 30 degree. So here it is 100, and this one is force is 4 times d, plus this is 2 times 9.8, and then d we don't know, d is what we want to find, and this is half. So this is becoming 100, and then 4d plus 9.8d, so 100, 13.8d, so d becomes 7.25 meters. So at that point it will stop. If there was no resisting force like the previous problem, then we wouldn't need this one, and we would just equate the kinetic energy with the potential energy that the kinetic energy gets converted into when the when it as it moves upwards, and then finally when the full kinetic energy is converted into the potential energy, then it stops, and of course because of that energy it will come down, but before coming down it will come to rest, and then it will turn backwards. But in this case there is a resisting force which is also acting in order to stop the motion basically.